Welcome back to the Greg Marshall Show. Final segment here. Devin Lawrence, Trucker Randy in for Greg today. Well, we were talking before the break about Medicare expansion and the cloak of secrecy. I was going to actually mention that, like we said, Greg, McMaster, he got a little deal there to get it covered. I still, am back to the philosophy that it's all smoke and mirrors, and it's no different than Tom Casperson, Senator Casperson up here in the 38th, explaining that they're going to put restrictions in to make sure that if Obamacare goes away or if Obama doesn't fund, we're going to take this Medicaid expansion away. It's all smoke and mirrors. And we talked about it last Friday. It's very simple. Give us one welfare program that has ever been expanded that we took away.
Right, once it got passed. Exactly. Well, the point of the matter is, this is now up to the senators. And that little dog and pony show that you and I talked about on Greg's show last week, where Casperson said, like you said, they'll make some changes to it, put some accountability into it, make sure there's some teeth in there, that the money coming from Washington will be there or the whole thing goes away. The bottom line is that Casperson was against us on right to work. He voted no. He got elected, as you know, Devin, in your district up there, with help of union family members and friends that were union Democrats that got out to vote for him and supported him. He said this numerous times over and over and over again. The 38th Senate district is 53% Democrat. Okay? Well, he voted against right to work. He's now talking about supporting the expansion of Medicaid here in the state to implement Obamacare. My challenge to Senator Tom Casperson is that he should switch parties. He should come out immediately and say, I am a Bart Stupak, pro-gun, pro-life Democrat. I'm going to vote for Medicaid expansion with the 12 Democrats that are in the Senate, and we're going to help implement Obamacare in Michigan because that's what Governor Snyder wants to do. Allow a Republican to run against him head-to-head in the general, not in a primary. Get out of the way, Tom. Get into the other boat. Come out of the closet. Expose yourself for being a union bought and paid for Democrat. Run as a Democrat because you're in a 53% Democrat district up there in the UP, all 13 counties west of Mackinac and Chippewa. Run as a Democrat. Prove to us that you're right. Prove that 53% of the voting electorate in that 38th district are Democrats and beat the Republican. That's what I challenge Senator Casperson to do. If you're not willing to do that, then, Tom, then vote no on expansion of Medicaid. Stand with your other Republican brothers that we're putting pressure on down here below the bridge. Us trolls are putting pressure on Walker, Molinar, Boer, all these other Republican good senators down here below the bridge. We're telling them, you vote no on this bill. This is what we want you to do. Stand with those Republicans and stay a Republican. If not, if you're going to vote with the 12 Democrats, Tom, like you did on right to work, then drop out of the party and let a real Republican run for your seat.